What's going on, y'all? Hopefully everybody can hear me. So I think y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. Just anybody, please, if you can hear me, just let me know. Please and thank you. Got my microphone staying downstairs, but I think this should be good. Yeah. You can hear me? Good. All right, Jody. What's up, Haley? Zach? What's up? Burdens? Donna? Glenn? What's going on, y'all? Zach? Jody? Paige? Audie? What's up, Audie? How you doing? Maureen, how you doing, Maureen? Steven, what's up, brother? Lisa, Reno, what's up, y'all? So I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody having a good night. I'm having a good night. It's Friday. I got the house to myself for a little while. Rachel went to go pick up the kids, so I'll have the house to myself for, I don't know, maybe another 15 minutes probably. Yeah. Voice of Reason, what's up, Dawn? Love me some Don Bag. Joanna, how's everybody? Ron. Maureen, what's up, Maureen? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you feel well. Reno, thank you very much. Come on, man, stop. Y'all two got to stop that shit, all right? I'm not trying to hear that shit today. Please. Fucking dogs driving me nuts. Lori, what's up? Big love to Toronto. So let me see something real quick. I want to see Indiana Mom. Ian, what's up? Ardenalis from Texas, what's going on? I want to see if... Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, well, thank you, Audie. I feel appreciated. Thank you. Jerome, what's up? Bob, what's up? Honda Mommy, what's up, y'all? Give me 1 second. 1 second, y'all, please. So I'm trying to switch the camera real quick just so that it's not so high so I can read the comments and interact with y'all at the same time. Hopefully it works. So give me 1 second, please, and thank you, y'all. Got y'all staring at my kitchen. Rachel would probably kill me. All right, so hopefully this works. Let me see. Titan, stop. He's humping on that dog all day long, man. That shit drives me nuts. So let me see. Give me 1 second. So I'm trying to have this. I need to put something under it. All right, we're gonna get this together. I promise we will, y'all. I thank y'all for bearing with me, though. For real, I do. Y'all the best. This shit. I might just have to switch back. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Titan definitely wants her. Let me see. So those are, I forgot the name of the lights, to be honest with you, Honda Mommy. Hold up. 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so let me see. This should work now. This has got to be like the most fucking wild shit in stream history. All right, so did we get it? We got it. All right. I'll take it for Govee makes dope lights. So those aren't Govee. I forgot the name of them. Hold on, I'll check for you right now. All right, so this is called DG Power. Let me see if it'll focus on it. It's not focusing on it, but they're called DG Power. I paid I think I paid $50 for that. It was in Best Buy. Dan Connor, what's up? Yeah, they're bright as hell, super bright. I paid $50 for that. Yeah. So I'm always fixing things. I'm always trying to. Yeah, they're good. They're good lights. Like I said, it's $50. I have that one, and then I have 2 of them. You could change them. They do like cop lights. They do all types of shit. You could do, they have different settings, so it'll make it look like police car, like a fire, all that stuff. And then I have another one. You can see I'm turning that one on with my phone. I have an app for it. That one's called an Elgato stream light. Yeah, I know, right? Ina Mascarina, I know. I need to get that money, right? So I should have another light on right here so it separates me from the background. Let me see something. I bet, you know, I've been at a dispensary, Duffy. So let me see something. That might be too bright. Let me know. Does that look better now or before? Does it look better now or the way I had it with that light off? Let me see. Let me turn this one off in front of me. So tell me what y'all think. Now it looks all right. I think it looked better. Yeah, it was a bit too dark, right? That's what I thought. Let me see that one. So I think that one looks perfect, right? Tell me what y'all think. Does that look good or no? I think it looks perfect like that now. That's good? Yeah, I think that's good also. So who wants to see the police light? Somebody want to see the police? They trying to pull somebody to fuck over, huh? Where you at? Hold up. Where he at? He said, show us the police light. Ray, what the fuck you into, Ray? Ray, either you trying to pull us over, right? You trying to pull somebody to fuck over, or you and your wife playing cops and robbers. So let me tell you something real quick before I show you those lights. So one time when me and Rachel, we had our old house, we had neighbors across the street, right? And they were a young couple, a young guy and a girl. And one night we come home and they are like, we're sitting in the car. Major was sleeping. So a lot of times, I don't know if we're the only weird parents that do this shit, but when Major was sleeping, we wouldn't, sometimes we wouldn't get him out of the car. Sometimes we'd be like, yo, oh, am I screaming? It's because I got a new mic hooked up. Am I screaming, y'all? I'm sorry. So listen, so Major was sleeping, so we didn't really want to get him up. Yes, I am, Mina. So we stood in the car, right? And we stood in there. We was just on our phones and talking. We happened to look up through the windshield. And, oh, okay, Haley. Listen, we happened to look up through the windshield. And I look up they didn't have no blinds in their windows, right? The girl was dressed up like a cop. She had a cop hat on, a cop hat. She had a cop uniform. She had a baton, and she had her boyfriend in handcuffs in the bedroom. Listen, yo, it was so crazy. Dude's like this, and he's running around the room. He's like this, running around the room. Then he runs downstairs. Listen, then he runs downstairs, and you can see them because they didn't have a single curtain in the house. They was a young couple. They didn't have a single curtain in the house. And all you do is see them running, you know, all you see them is running up and down the house. And me and Rachel are looking in the thing. We was just cracking the fuck up. Listen, I even recorded it because I was like, yo, I said, nobody's going to believe me when I tell this story. Nobody's going to believe me. Yeah. So that's what happened. They was getting a freak on. Liz, I wasn't mad. I said, damn, get your shit on. And maybe you wanted the audience, right? Maybe their whole point. Thank you, Ina Moschina. Thank you very much, sister. Nah, listen, it wasn't me and Rachel, but I would have said it. I would have said it. Well, no, I wouldn't have said it because I don't really, like, I don't, you know, whatever happens in our bedroom stays in our bedroom. I'm super, super private about that stuff. But listen, he was chasing. Watch, Rachel's not even here. She went to go pick up the kids. So when she comes in, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna be like, yo, babe, tell them what happened that time with the neighbors. He was chasing. She was dressed up like a cop, and he was chasing her all around. Man, don't tell me that light died already. Yeah. So it was so funny though. It was nuts. You know. Exactly, Ian. The plumber said, I heard you need them pipes cleaned out. I heard you need them pipes fixed. So it looks like I'm not going to be showing y'all. I think the light died. Well, it was because the camera was blurry because it was focusing. No, I recorded it. I recorded it. I didn't record the whole thing. You could see them running around. He's chasing her up and down the steps. Watch, as soon as Rachel comes home, I'm gonna tell her. Yeah. So Honda Mommy, if you type in on Amazon, if you just type in like RGB lights, you'll find a whole bunch because so one company makes the same lights. They just rebrand them. So just type that in, you'll find a whole bunch cheap. All right. Well, Ina Moschina, well, you're welcome. Listen, we were in the car cracking up. I might have got lucky that night too, just because, you know, that action that was going on. You know, I don't remember though. Elbows and asses. That's all you seen. Exactly, DJ. That's all you seen was elbows. Listen, I have the video, but I have so many videos on my phone. But I'm telling you 100%, I have the video. I have so many crazy videos on my phone. You wouldn't even believe. You seriously would not believe. Oh, man, look. This is a sad one.
Hey, how did you do it? Too good. How did you do it? Too good. How did you do it? Too good. Greeting first. Now, yo, what are you getting today? Yo, what are you getting today? Yo, what are you getting?
You can't see it.
With the pum pum. Okay, I'm ready. You like it? Okay.
That was my homie that, you know, he had a bad accident. I took him out for his birthday. And so I'll tell you this story real quick. His 18th birthday. All right, so he moved here from Puerto Rico, 17 years old. It was during the hurricane. Hello, Audie. It was during the hurricane, right? Hurricane Maria. He moved to Pennsylvania from Puerto Rico. His brother lived here. He didn't really know anybody. He moved here. He was a barber. He came to the shop and got a job at the shop. And we ended up becoming very close. He was like my little brother / son. He didn't have no family out here. So for his birthday, he's turning 18, right? I go pick him up. He lives next to the barbershop. I go pick him up. I had Rachel make him a cake and cook some food. And in the meantime, we go out and ride dirt bikes, right? I had just bought a dirt bike that morning so he could ride, right? I had a couple dirt bikes, but I just bought one that morning. We literally just picked it up. 5 minutes into the ride. 5 minutes, all right? 5 minutes into the ride. Yeah, I'm not Mal, Lori. Sorry to disappoint you. So I take him to ride. 5 minutes, right? We were about to go right. I said, nah, let's go left. We go left. We're riding, and there's a dike. So anybody that knows what a dike is, it's what keeps the water like from flooding. Juanita, have a great night. And I'm sorry. Oh, no problem. No problem. That's the way I talk. So thank you though. So we go, we're riding. I'm on the top of the dike. He's on the bottom of the dike. And so being that I'm on the top of the dike, I can see what's ahead of him, right? And I was a little bit more familiar with riding in that area. And listen, so I stop, right? I stop because I see what's ahead of him, right? The grass was real overgrown. There was a big, huge ditch. I mean, probably like 20 feet wide and probably like 15 feet deep. And I'm trying to wave to him. I'm waving and waving and waving. He doesn't see me though, because he's riding. He's focused on riding, and I'm on top of the hill. Listen, he rides straight off. Straight off. It's like going off a cliff, and he runs straight into the wall. Essentially, what is a brick wall on his 18th birthday. So I'm watching that shit, right? Excuse me if I tear up, but I watch it and I see it like it's happening in slow motion. So when I get to him, when I make it down to him, he's making he's making real weird noises that like a human being's not supposed to make. I look, his leg sort of stuck out for some reason to me, and I looked at his leg and I see his bone, his thigh bone. So watching, I mean, the handlebars exploded on him. So when he went over the handlebars, the handlebars, they were sharp. So they cut his leg, his thigh, down to the bone. His bone was exposed, and it looked like somebody grabbed a handful of dirt and grass and stuffed it in his leg bone. I could see his bone. His bone I could see, and it looked like they stuffed in his skin. It didn't even look like real skin. It looked weird. So I look at it, and all I'm thinking, his head immediately started to swell up. His head got real big. So immediately, I know we have our femoral artery, right? It's one of the biggest arteries in our body, and it's in our thigh. If that gets severed, you got like 15, 20 seconds before you bleed out. So immediately, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, oh my God. I just essentially took this man out on his birthday, his 18th birthday. And he wanted to go right. And I said, no, let's go left, right? I went on the top. So he sort of was like, all right, I'll go on the bottom. So I start thinking to myself, I just end up being responsible for this kid's death, right? His head got real swollen, and I panicked. I called Rachel on the phone, and I told her, I was like, yo, Ruby, his name was Ruby. I said, yo, we just got in a bad accident. I told her where we were at because it was right at the start of the ride. So, we were literally, right off of a drive, right off of a street. Thank God that it happened there and it didn't happen later on, because I wouldn't have known where. So I called the cows. This was 2017. So this was 7 years ago, maybe. So as soon as I get off the phone with Rachel, I called, this was 5 years ago, 6 years. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I call 911, right? And I tell them, I say, yo, I said, my little brother is dying. You know what I mean? And that's the way I used to refer to him, as my little brother. I was like, yo, he's dying. He's dying. He's dying. What seemed like 15 minutes later, which it wasn't. It was literally, it was in a car. It was not even 5 minutes from our house. Rachel shows up. She runs over to us. By that time, I think there was maybe some ambulance or something there. Life flight came, took him to the hospital. He ended up on the way to the hospital in the life flight in the helicopter. He ended up flatlining. Thankfully, they brought him back. We get to the hospital. Now I have his phone, right?
Hi, Sexy.
Thank you, Lucy.
2 years.
Yeah, you ain't lying, Haley. So mind you, I don't know the password to his phone. I took his phone out of his pants pocket so I could call his mom. His mom lived in Massachusetts at the time. But I can't unlock his phone to get in there. I didn't know his mom's number. His mother calls to wish him a happy birthday. I'm outside the emergency room. His mother calling to wish him a happy birthday. I pick up the phone. Have to tell his mom what happened. The doctors told me, they said, yo, if he has any family, tell them to get here. Not now, but right now. This doesn't look like this is a survivable situation, right? 1 second. Rach, turn that down. All the way. Excuse me. I don't know what I did, but I think I unplugged my camera. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry. Can y'all? So
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with this camera, man.
Well, you're gonna have to. I forgot about the freaking
Um,
Dad.
yes.
How do you get the app store if you delete the app store?
I don't know.
I think that's impossible.
I don't know.
I want you to get You need some milk. Come on, Daddy's on mom.
I don't know what happened, man.
Maybe you'll have to log. The audio is working. I hope it comes back.
It happened as soon as I plugged this in.
Huh.
What's the camera?
What's it going from your camera?
Yeah.
No touching. Mercy. Major. Pajamas.
I don't know.
Pajamas. Mercy. Hold on.
Barn, what's up? I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did.
Nothing. Refresh your live.